So, wow. I feel like I was just like gasping and holding myself in every place. I mean, the action sequences are just insane, aren't they? Charlize, did you really feel like you needed to, I mean, the action sequences in the first one were incredible, but this one I just really feel like you raised the bar. Was that like a big...
I mean, it feels like you do someone go like, hey guys, maybe we should try and do it a little better. I don't know, like, am I the only one who thinks that way?
You raised the bar.
Yeah, but I feel like we all as a team really wanted the movie to feel like it was earned. In the writing, the story, the characters, the exploration or continuous exploration of the mythology. And I think a lot of that is told in this world through the action. So... yeah, we were like, okay, we gotta make this better. Like, we can't have anybody say, like, wait a second, the first one had better action.
I mean, even from the opening sequence in, you were in Lake Como?
Yeah.
Yes.
When KiKi, when you come flying in the window?
Yes.
What was that like to shoot?
It's so fun. It's intense. A little scary.
Slightly terrifying.
But also fun. But I think we all were committed to pushing ourselves a bit more physically, pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zone, you know, things that you guys had already done, and saying, like, no, let's, you know, take it to the next level. And I think all of us as an ensemble, we were committed to that. And so you see it, you know, come to life in the film. Like, yo, the old guard, like, they done learn some new tricks.
Uma, how did this come about? Did Charlize just pick up the phone and call you up and say...
She sent me an e-letter.
That's what we're calling it.
Just for clarity.
I love it. She sent me a beautiful e-letter, and I read the script, and the first Old Guard, was awesome, and she was extraordinary, KiKi too. And then I looked at the script, and I was like, ooh, I would be kind of picking up a little bit of my old trope. And it caught my fancy. I was like, I think, yeah, it's time. I'm going to go support her and have a big old battle. It'll be fun.
Oh, God.
Big old battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
When Uma said yes, Charlize, what was that like?
I fell off my chair.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, has she signed? Barbara, please, make sure. And then we got on the phone and had a lovely conversation. And then she just, it was this beautiful mixture of, like, really appreciating the first film that we did, and also, like, just a real sincere sense of wanting to support and wanting to collaborate with us. And it was everything that I could have hoped for, because I've been dying to work with this one. So
The end. I don't want to give it to the helicopter. I don't want to give too much away. But the helicopter scene. I mean, first of all, you did that yourself. You did your own stunts. You're hanging off a helicopter. Aren't you slightly scared of heights as well? You don't like helicopters.
A little bit.
Slightly scared of heights, and there you are.
I need time with heights. Like, it's not, you can't rush me with heights. Like, I get a little vertigo if you just throw me up there. Once I kind of slowly get used to it, I actually like it. But I always tell people, I'm like, this is going to take a little bit of time. Like, don't take me up there straight away, because I might not do it then. But we had this amazing helicopter pilot who, Fred North, he's kind of like the GOAT of helicopter. If you see a helicopter in a movie, it's Fred North. And so we really felt safe with him. And he was very creative and kind of helping us to come up with stuff that he was like, very safe, not reckless, and will look absolutely fantastic.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
You can do it completely practical. I think those were kind of like what we wanted him to find, something that was practical and not completely done on green screen or on a gimbal.
And yet extraordinary.
Yeah, he's
Like,
amazing.
because there were multiple helicopters flying
like
around,
four
and they were in
helicopters,
real time. And this is not child's play.
It's not. Uma, what was it like for you filming that iconic scene with Charlize and getting back out there and doing all your tricks? And
It was
stunts
fun.
beyond?
It was fun. It was crazy. And we had helicopters flying around. We were
Night
falling
shoots.
out
It
of
was
them.
cold.
We were figuring it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
In the night in Rome.
Yeah.
It was great, and the stunt team that Charlize and the producers have were just extraordinary.
Yeah.
Really, like they bring the magic.
You all bring the magic, that's for sure. Tell us about Discord and how she fits into Old Guard 2.
Or how she doesn't fit in. I think she has no friends. She needs a friend, but she doesn't have any. So I mean, just like her name, right? She's discordant.
She doesn't know how to play nice.
Andy lost her immortality at the end of the movie, didn't she, the first one?
Yeah.
So how does that change things for her this time around?
The choice to make her immortal in the first one came from a need that I really had in order to wrap my head around playing her and just wanting to have bigger stakes. I felt like playing an immortal can become a little bit like playing a video game. Like, well, nothing's really going to happen. Like, I'm not really scared. And so it interestingly gave us a real opening into more mythology into this one that has just been kind of organic. Like it's all kind of come from the first and informed the second. And I think it's been interesting to see her explore herself in this movie in a completely different way than she did in the first. And the value that she kind of finds out of the meaning of what life should be.
KiKi, how amazing is it to be able to celebrate this time around? Because the first one came out during COVID, didn't it? So I saw you in Times Square looking up at the poster and celebrating the other day. I was like, how special is that to celebrate with these amazing ladies?
It's amazing. I mean, we work
But you don't
so
miss your
hard.
sweats and sitting in your basement.
And my nephews interrupting all of my interviews. It's amazing. We get to celebrate together, celebrate the collective work that went into making this film, despite all of the ups, downs, all the things that can happen when you're trying to get a big movie out into the world. And we made it through it, and now we get to celebrate with each other, celebrate each other, and I'm so looking forward to that. Like, we worked our asses off.
I got a name. Like, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate.
Oh, it's gonna be a good night.
It's so good. Congratulations. The fight sequences are just breathtaking.
Thank
you.
Thanks, Terri. Thank
Like
you.
us.